welcome back to 2DG. I'm Tim.
Tristan. They knew what I said. We're back to regular cast today.
We do have to get the other one back.
Hopefully it provides a little bit more. So today, we have W00t Stout. I know we've been doing a lot of Stone anyway here recently, but this one I've had for, I don't know, about a month, maybe a little over.
Yeah. I would agree.
Anyway, I'm not going to go too much into the description of it. Watch our last video we did of it. It's a...
Last year's.
Yeah.
Still have one somewhere.
It's like a blended stout.
It's out there.
One bourbon barrel, one regular, and it's got... I think this one's got pecans and something else. I don't know. Whatever. Let's get it open.
I have to admit, this was in my running last year for one of my best beers, for sure. I really liked the one last year. I know a lot of people... I've seen a few reviews. Some people kind of crap on it, but they're crazy.
Darwin... It's beer reviews. I think that's his channel. He hates this beer. BGN liked it, so...
Maybe Darwin needs to evolve.
God, it's terrible.
It's called a dad joke. I learned that.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, if you have a joke that's somewhat intelligent in origin, it's a dad joke.
Or just not funny.
Well, that too. That's poor.
We really liked the last one.
I did. I really liked... That's probably good. So
Don't tell me.
Anyway, I don't want to describe it yet. Let them just see. I really liked that video too that he did. Who was that with now?
Well, you want to tell me who you're talking about?
You remember he did that video on YouTube with the two guys from Beer Something or Other, and they brewed on his patio.
Oh, Will Wheaton?
Yeah, Will Wheaton, of course.
With, I believe it was Northern Brewer. I
want
have to
say
talk
that's
to you.
Correct as well. You haven't talked to them yet?
No.
Junk Steelhead Pump. No work out the box.
No worky.
No worky out the box. Out of the box.
Tommy no likey.
No. Let's get to this thing. So, yeah, and you need to get a hold of them.
Yeah, I know.
Ooh.
Pitch black.
Coal black.
I don't have any head. You have
a little bit.
Had a little bit. I forgot to check the ABV on this. 13%. Yeah.
It's got pretty good stiction too.
Stiction. Okay.
Hey, if you don't know your engineering terms.
God.
Still don't know what I do you?
All right. Let's smell it.
All right. I kind of wish you wouldn't have read that first, because this has got some unique flavors. I mean, I'm getting almost a buttered burnt toast.
Mm-hmm. That big fudgy notes, roasted malts, like you said, burnt, kind of buttery toast type of thing. I'm also getting almost like a yeast quality out of it.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit of dark fruit.
A little. That's crazy.
Maybe a little vanilla oakiness, but not a ton.
It's almost like a...
Wait for him to come out.
It's almost like a lacto, too. I mean... I know it's
I'll
just...
say it's sugary, but it's not Oh, you meant like lactobacillus.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
That's... Man, I'm telling you, that smells good.
Well, let's taste it.
Okay.
I think that if you put this one side by side, other than the mouthfeel, I think this is close to the Dark Lord that we just had. I think so. But go ahead and tell me why you disagree.
It's not as sweet as the Dark Lord. This one I get a little more booziness through the nostrils. It's also got a deep roast toast.
He's a rapper.
Lemon M. Obviously the mouthfeel, like you said, but
It's chewy. It's chewy beer, number one. Fudgy. A lot of toffee. A lot of burntness in there. A lot of dark fruit that's kind of really cut with a high alcohol taste. Like you said, goes up in the nostrils a little bit, but really dominates the back end too. Pretty severely. You definitely get heat in the throat.
did it say coffee at all? I mean, it's almost the roasty.
I didn't read it. Go ahead and talk. I'll read.
Well, it's just got that roasty flavor. I mean, there's a lot going on in this. It's I won't say it's as balanced yet. I think aging would have probably smoothed that out.
No. No.
It's just on the verge of that. Almost like a licoricey, black licorice. Mm-hmm. Almost there. There's no soy that I'm picking up, really. You're getting soy?
Smell it again.
Yeah, you can smell it. I love that smell. Too.
We're professionals. Yeah, real boozy though. Tad disappointing on that. I've even let this one sit for, well, it was bottled just over 2.5 months ago.
I would like this a little better if it had a little more of that soy in it, soy flavor.
Right. Like I said, a lot of sweetness for me, a lot of dark fruits, but the alcohol really just
It's dry.
cuts right into it.
It's real dry, like you're eating baker's chocolate. I mean, it dries you out.
All right, after about 5 or 10 minutes of navigating this god-awful site, we found it. So it's under Imperial Stout, which kind of surprises me. I figured they'd try to throw it under something stupid since it has like pecans in it. Style, they give it an 88. Overall, they give it a 99. So
Wow.
one of those stupid jumps. Not quite as stupid, but stupid.
That means we gotta rate it.
Yeah, I was kind of waiting for you to do that.
Yeah, okay, for the style, which is?
Perfect time to take a sip. Perfect.
I thought you were gonna tell me again. Actually, I'm gonna give it a 9.5.
Okay.
I really like it. I just think it needs, I think it actually would, like I said, age a little bit better, mellow out, smooth it out. But I get a big nose. And I don't get as big a flavor. I mean, it's a big flavor, but it's like you're expecting some of those high notes that you're smelling to really sock you in the jaw, and it doesn't quite.
I'm going to call you Chase there. Big notes of something.
Well, I thought we already described what it was. This is staying in.
That's fine. I will say it follows suit really nose to the taste as far as your chocolatiness, your dark fruits, your alcohol, your soy sauce, your vanilla. I had to do that just to prove a point there.
But I would disagree with the soy. I don't think the soy carries through in the flavor as much.
That's fine. You can disagree. That being said,
Soy connoisseur.
Kikoman.
Only because they were closed. I was trying to get, if you haven't seen it, check out Bluegrass Soy Sauce. They do, they're like one of the only artisanal, if not the only, brewers in America. They're in Louisville, and they do export to Japan, which is a huge honor for them. And boy, I wanted to get some, and this place wasn't open when I was there. Check it out. Bourbon barrel aged. That'd be some good soy.
Anywho, I'm going to give this a 9.5 as well. Alcohol's killing it for me,
I would
truthfully. But past that, good flavors, good mouthfeel. Solid beer.
Overall, I'm actually not going to give this a 10. I'm going to give it a 9.5. Because while I will probably drink this every time, I can say there's a few though that if it came down to the two, and that's what I needed to choose.
Like what?
Well, Dark Lord.
Well, you said a few.
Yeah, Dark Lord, my own. No, I really do hope to someday be able to brew beer this good with my own recipe. But no, I would have said Prairie Bomb from Prairie Artisan Ales, the bomb.
Despite the fact you've pooed on it.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I would have said that, but right now I would choose this over that. I don't know what's changed with the bomb, or maybe I just got used to it. But I like the flavors going here, but I'm going to leave it at a 9.5.
I will too. I really don't have much to really add to what he said. It is one of the better widely available seasonal release stouts. If you're putting as far as availability wise, it's better than Dark Lord, obviously, because you only get that by traveling to Munster. But yeah, I mean, none really coming to mind at the moment as far as seasonal ones that I can get that are that good. Other than maybe Founder's Breakfast Stout, which we still need to do a review on this year's.
About the one that's available on, well, I'm not going to say because some of you might forget and we'll go out and get it.
For God's sake, they know.
Because I can't remember.
Bourbon County. Which I'm praying, because we drank the one literally the day we got it, I'm praying that we didn't get infected.
No, I haven't seen anything on the regular.
Yeah, I suppose that one would probably be better. But anyway, yeah, this review hasn't been that good, truthfully. But good
hey,
beer. Real good beer.
Real good beer. And maybe Will Wheaton is watching. Will Wheaton's watching? If you are...
Give me Sheldon's autograph.
I don't care about that. Get, whatever, it's just a name written on a piece of paper. But this is tangible, so maybe you've got one that you've aged a little bit. Maybe about Christmas or so, you want to shoot us a message and send us another one.
You still have last year's.
I do. I'm really stoked about that. I think I liked last year's a little better than this one. So anyway, there you go. You got a 2DG review on the W00t Stout.
The next one will be better.
For sure.
2DG.
Rate, comment, and tell us what we did wrong. Oh yeah, subscribe. See ya!